Hey friends, Mix Christy here, and I'm coming with you with more awesome book reviews. As you can see, I had a Meryl next to me, but that's fine. Hi Meryl. Excuse me. And I have a hat because I have a really bad hair day, so please forgive me. But it is the month of February. Yay! It's getting close back to March where everything went downhill from there. But we're not going to talk about that. So for this month for book reviews, because it's Black History Month as well in February, I decided to do a great collection of African American authors in YA. So I just have a small sampling of great books like that. So I hope you guys will check these out, and I have of course a whole nother list of other great Black authors we have at the library. So I hope you come check those out as well. But let's get started on the first book that I read, which I really thoroughly enjoyed. Blah, I can't speak. So our first book is Full Disclosure. And this one is, I'm sorry, Simone, that's right. So this one's about Simone, who is a young woman who's actually has two dads who raised her from when she was really young. They adopted her and they raised her. And she had to leave her old school, which was almost a boarding school, an all girls boarding school. Ugh, sounds terrible. Would never want to go to that. And so she decides to go to public school for, I believe it was her senior year. It's either her senior or her junior year. It's one of those two. And she didn't think she'd make friends, but she became very close with two of these other girls, and things are amazing. She became a director for the school play. They're doing Rent, which is a great classic musical and film. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you do. I haven't checked it out yet, but I know how great it is, and things like that. She's living a normal life, and she loves it. There's just one small problem that she has. Simone is actually HIV positive. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys know what that is, but it's a really bad disease that it can be transmitted very easily to partners. It's kind of a sexually transmitted disease. But the thing is that you don't necessarily get it from sex. Simone actually gets it from her mom because her mom had it and she was able to pass it on to her daughter, Simone. And that's kind of one of the reasons why she was kicked out of the old school. They realized that she had this, and the parents and a lot of the students wanted her out of the school. And so she decides to hide this from herself because there's such a huge stigma of people who have HIV and are HIV positive. And now she has a handsome young man who's very much interested in dating her, and someone seems to know her secret because they're leaving threatening notes in her locker. So now she has to decide, is she going to be open about being HIV positive to her new boyfriend, or is she going to keep it inside and just try to figure it out from there? That's what you guys have to read when you check out Full Disclosure. I really love this book. As soon as I got it, I knew I had to read it, but I had so much to read during the time that I couldn't. So I'm really, really glad that I got a chance to read it. Because not only is it about a young Black girl, but it's about a young Black girl with HIV positive. It's very rare, especially in a YA book, to read someone who has this disease and to and then you just learn so much about how they're living with it. What do they need to do? She has to take a pill every single day at the same time to make sure that she lowers her blood count, or the virus count. Blah, I'm trying to remember the exact wording. I might also be confusing it with a bunch of other medical terms because hospitals make me icky. So, she has to take a pill every day. She has to make sure that her viral load is low. And, she's a young girl. So, of course, she's very curious about how is she going to have sex? When does she tell her partner? And what's her partner going to do, with this information? Are they going to panic? Are they going to, not want her? It's a big deal. and just to get that point of view in this book made it so much. It was just really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the writing. You know, there's a lot of representation as well. Like I said, she has two dads. Um, she's also technically her dads are Black and Latinx. So there's that mixture there too. So she's really part of the minority there as well. So there's just everything happening, and it's a wonderful mix. Especially there's a big transition between going to a private school and then going to a public school, trying to fit in, and then trying to put on this play that people think that she's not, good enough to be a director. It was really, really good, and I highly recommend reading this. Like I said, it's full disclosure. It's in our YA collection. Really, really check this out. It's fantastic. I'll make sure to put a link into the description below if there's an ebook and any audio. So please make sure you check this out. I had a lot of fun reading this. It was so good. So good. Plus San Francisco. It's also very open pretty much about sex. So if you're not comfortable with mentioning of sex or anything, please do not check this out. But if you are, Meryl, you are stepping on my book. This is my baby. This is my baby girl. Hi. You're fine. So please make sure you check it out. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below with the e-audio and ebook if we have it. But make sure you check it out here at the library. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Make sure you check out the other videos that other librarians are doing and what my teens are doing. Yes, my teens are giving me awesome videos to put on our YouTube channel to earn community service hours. So please give them some love. They're really great videos. I absolutely love them. And if you also want to learn what's happening around the Frankfort Public Library, please make sure to check out our Facebook page and like us so you can learn all the news that's happening. So that's all I have. I do have a whole list of other great, amazing books to do. And I hope you guys check those out. But this is the first one for the Black authors books I'm going to do for this month. So that's all I have, and I will see you all in the next chapter. Bye!